What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel and welcome to Warriors Abyss. This is a top-down action roguelite that takes place, I guess, revolving around the Dynasty Warriors and the Samurai Warriors franchise of games. So anyway, let's do this. I've played about an hour or so, maybe a little bit less. Just kind of running through here. But anyway, let's get into this. All right, so pretty simple. We'll just jump into a game and we'll explain some of the things that are going on. There's a lot of heroes in this. I could actually show off kind of the whole idea of the hero tree, just so you can see. There's a lot of heroes. I think there's like 81 heroes or something like that in the game. This is this whole tree that I'll explain when we actually finish a run or die in a run or whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and select a hero. Get to this. Let's play with, I don't know. I would like if there was a random button. I don't think that there is a way to do it, unfortunately. But anyway, let's just play as, I don't know, Zhao Yun? Sure, let's play as Zhao Yun. Yes, increase attack of the bolt attribute. Yes, normal, charge attack, so on and so forth. So, this is a roguelite, which pretty much revolves around fighting enemies floor to floor. So, you'll get various objectives and stuff like that, where you fight enemies and stuff. It's very, very Dynasty Warriors. So you've got your base attack, where you can press square, and you can combo that a certain number of times, depending on the character you're playing as. There's a dodge on X. The little meter will fill up as you're going. This isn't like the most visually striking game, but that's not really kind of what people are looking for this type of a genre, I would, suppose. But anyway, you've got your square attacks, which is your light attacks. After you use a square attack, you can press triangle to then do a charge attack, and depending on the level of your combo, you will get different effects and different types of charge attacks. I can go a little bit more into it if, hang on, if I check here. You can see the attack strings and stuff like that, so you can see the normal attacks and how they link up and stuff like that. Anyway, let's just do this. Pretty easy for this first phase. Okay, so here's your bread, your meat and potatoes of this this game. Let's explain some of the things that are here on the screen. So, bottom left-hand corner, that's your HP. That 156 out of 156. That's your HP. That 1 with that partially filled circle, that's your level, along with the experience to get up to the next level. The little gauge below the HP, that's your Muso. So you press circle, you'll activate your Muso attack. Anybody that's played a Dynasty Warriors or any Warriors game will recognize that. Bottom right-hand corner, that's your stats, your attributes, and like your meta currencies and stuff like that. We'll explain a little bit more of that as we pick up extra stats and stuff. So, every time you beat a phase or a stage, you'll then be given certain choices. You can choose where you're going to go in your next stage and stuff like that. But more importantly, the crystal sapling, that's how you form an alliance with a hero. Excuse me. And that ties into the bottom of the screen in the middle, where it says 1 through 6 there. Let's just pick something. So the way this works is you pick a character, and they will augment your stats, which you can see in the bottom right-hand corner. That's your power level. And then you can see how they have different values there. That's how much any given hero that you choose to add to your roster will augment your abilities, in terms of numbers. There's other things that you could go with. Let's just break down this whole screen here. So you can see on the right-hand side where it says activation effects. So this one says interrupt telegraphed attacks and upgrade slay power. Slay power, that little icon there with the purple, that's your element, or one of your elements in the game. There's fire, electricity, ice, and slay, which, I don't know, darkness? Whatever. I don't know what a good comparison would be. And then there's that little yellow icon, which looks like a fist. If we go into this screen here, which is your upgrade effects screen, you can see various little emblems here. As you level up or as you gain heroes, they will always have these little emblems attached to them. And when you pick a hero, they will then give you, +1, +2, however many into your actual emblems. So say, for instance, I'm playing with Zhao Yun. He's got the this thing here. I can't remember what's this one called. I don't know. I can't remember what it's called, but slashing or something like that. He's got this little slashing emblem innately, and he's also got an electricity or a bolt emblem as well. So if I were to say pick, let's see, none of these guys have things that I want. Let me re-roll. Try to find somebody who actually... Okay, here we go. Nene. So Nene also has a bolt emblem attributed to her. So if I were to pick her, that would then raise my bolt attribute up to level 2, which you can see on the right-hand side. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on and so forth. Right now, I'm at level 1, so it upgrades my bolt power to +1. If I were to pick Nene, I would get 2 emblems, which would make it so that my extended shock duration goes up. So it's a little like slapdash how I'm explaining it, but it'll make sense as you get into the game. Yeah, we're probably going to pick her since she's going to augment our ability. So let's not go over that. Middle of the screen. Those are your tags that are associated with your heroes. So this one's Toyotomi, Shinobi, and Talent. There's various things you can find, like if you look on the left-hand side of the screen, it'll say, let's see, Lady Nene's Scoldings. It says summon other heroes who have the Toyotomi emblem when this hero is summoned. And summons I'll get to in a second. It's all fairly easy. But there are various conditions that you have to fulfill in order to activate certain attributes and things like that. So, summoning skills for Nene here. It says Burst of Flowers, Bolt. Set up the Bolt attribute fireworks ahead that draw in enemies who are struck and launch them 3 times. Then you can see one where it says Upgrade Conditions, which it has 1 out of 10 of the feat. So if I were to get 10 of the feat along with the character that it shows there on the left-hand side, which I don't think I have that character unlocked, so I don't know if I can do that. But whatever, it'll upgrade it. Doesn't matter. We're not going to probably see anything for that. But anyway, let's go ahead and form an alliance here. So that's going to make it makes us invulnerable while evading, which is very good. Increases the duration of shock by 25%. Okay, cool. So you can see now that our 1 through 6 there on the bottom in the center, that now has a character in it. So when you do a 1 base attack, you can see now that the portrait lights up like that. So if I were to then continue with my charge, which is my triangle, it will now summon her. And then that's on cooldown. So those are your summons. So pretty much they augment your abilities. So if I were to attack twice, that would be your number 2 slot. So once you finish your combo, whatever hero you have in your number 2 slot will then get moved over to that. Anyway, let's go over to the War Banner of the King here. So this is a formation that you can set up with your various heroes, which will give you passive effects, along with also changing, I believe, where you can where you can have any heroes given effects on your little control scheme. So I think if I put this here, yeah, it'll change that to number 3. So instead of activating on the first chain of attacks, it'll be the... Ooh, hang on. Sorry, that's the second one. Now, so then it'll be on number 3. So yeah, you can augment where you want that. I'm just going to go with this recommendation here. Inma there. Inma's the one that summoned us to this little world. You get this big, huge, long cutscene in the beginning of the game if you play through from a brand new save. Anyway, let's get into this next bit. So, here we go. Now, every time you beat a phase, you will then get the option of where you want to actually go. And you can see kind of a little preview here of which heroes will be available. So you can see this one has a little book emblem, this one has a fire emblem, and this one has Tears of Blood. That's a currency, don't worry about that. what you want to look for is you want to look for things that work well with your currently equipped emblems or things that'll augment them. So these ones aren't readily, apparent as far as being good for our build, because we're going for like a lightning kind of a thing. But that doesn't mean they're only going to be that. Like if we check some of these, you can see this one's got wisdom, fire, and the whatever that other shimmery shiny thing is. And then this one, you can see there's a lot more options. So we can actually get Yukimura here, which would augment our little slashing abilities. So we're going to go ahead and go with the this one here. Let's do this. Bit of a long-winded discussion to start things with here. But let's go ahead and show off our summons. Not too bad. Every once in a while, you'll see enemies that show up with little purple hitboxes and stuff like that. Those are pretty much just telegraphed attacks. You can dodge past those and so on and so forth. Okay, so yep, we got Yukimura. So we're gonna go ahead and go with him. So that way we can get the extend consecutive hit window up, and I guess an upgrade to a flame power is fine, but let's do that. All right. Cool, so now we've got another attack, this time on our second chain. Yeah, so that's kind of a forward attack. Not too bad. Okay. I'm pretty sure... Oh, yeah, that works. So depending on where you put your hero in your little formation, it'll change up, how much damage they do and stuff like that, and yeah, it's, not really something you super duper have to worry about, but as far as min-maxing is concerned, you can worry about that a little bit later. So the peach tree, that will replenish our health and increase our max HP. I actually don't know how much it will increase our max HP, but you know what? Let's give it a shot. All right. Let's see. Now I've noticed a little bit as far as like frame drops and like little hitches here and there. Nothing too crazy, but I could definitely see it bothering some people. So, just something to keep in mind. So this is just all heroes we can get a choice from, I think. Whereas this one has a mission. Okay. With a vigor emblem. I don't have anything for vigor. But I could show off the missions. Let's go ahead and do that. Missions activate when you actually beat your various phases and stuff like that. Okay, mission. Defeat the decoy warrior within 1 minute. So we gotta find him. Should just be right here. Let's try not to die here. Alright, let's go for a Muso. Where are you? Got him. Okay, so that should have been a level up for us, which means we can choose which one to choose. And I'm going to go with... I'm going to probably go with Bolt, just to increase the attribute we're already working on. These ones would give us more power rating, but yeah, we're going to go with that. So, that increases the defense for the Bolt attribute by 50. Very cool. Did take a little bit of damage there, but not too bad. We got meat. It's actually kind of a wash there, but whatever. Okay. 2 of those, huh? That seems like a good choice. Increase our power by 3,000 too. Okay, so now we can interrupt enemies' telegraphed attacks with charge attacks. Very good. Increase our attack power and wind attribute. Very cool. What's his attack? Oh, that's gonna be convenient. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. Augment that, and... I don't have any wisdom right now. Let's just go with the regular alliance here. 70 enemies. Let's do it. Wasn't too bad. Okay. Now then, I could get formation skills. Not a bad choice. Homing blades. Sounds kind of cool. And again, so does wind projectiles that explode as well. That also sounds kind of cool. Yeah, let's go with that. Causes formation techniques to activate during a symbol. Alright. So a symbol, that's the center bar there, that center bar below, or rather above the portraits of the characters I've got. Once that fills, you can summon all of your heroes at once. It's very cool. Alright, everybody's staying where they're staying, huh? Okay. That's cool. Alright, what are we picking now? We could go with a mission and go with a shield. Skill emblem, strength emblem. This is just a mission. Should probably go with this. Just extra stuff. I doubt I'm going to be able to beat the boss. I haven't beat the boss in this, but then again, I've only done a couple runs, so... Mission. Okay. Decoy warrior. Wasn't too bad. Alright, well, we're kind of striking out on those. What you want to look for are embers, but then again, I didn't pick one of the little bonus characters, so it is what it is. Okay. Let's see here. We should probably just get the one with the best little power here. I could re-roll. I think I'm okay with Guan Yu here. Okay, so we can destroy barriers to charge Muso. Adds 1 level to Muso gauge charge when destroying enemy barriers. Barriers, I believe, are the little white bars below their HP bar. Okay, charge. Deals damage when you touch enemies while evading. Very cool. Increases the duration of burn. Nice. So we've got 5 out of 6. Alright. Thank you, Lord Inma. More HP would probably be a good idea. Yeah, let's go for more HP. Alright, got a little bit of HP. And boss fight. Like I said, I haven't actually beat this boss yet. So, at certain points in this fight, this guy will actually glow yellow. Let's see if I can point that out. But whenever you see them glow yellow like that, you want to hit him with a charge attack. Charge attack is your triangle attacks. So if you have one of those that's easy to unleash, it's good to use. You'll kind of figure out when the best times to do it would be. That. You want to kind of focus on getting your Muso up. So not that attack. It's going to be the step, the jump. We could be doing more attacks, but honestly, if I do more attacks, I'll end up like opening myself up, potentially. Not a big fan of that, but we could do some little things here and there. Alright, what you got? Took some damage there. I'm waiting to use my little symbol attack. Give us an opening here. There we go. Not enough. So once his barrier gets dropped, he'll be exposed. Let's do a summon. Get this going. And this is kind of just what you're going to end up doing with the attacks in this. You're going to deal as much damage as you can, and then, yeah. Now we got to deal with all of them that showed up. This is where it starts to get really tough. Fortunately, it is a little bit difficult to deal with a lot of this. But we'll do what we can. Dang. Yeah, you gotta be careful with your dodges. Got him! It's actually the first time I beat him. How about that? Bingo bango. Hey, it's Inma. So as far as the story is concerned, we got summoned by Lord Inma over here to fight Goma. Goma's the big bad in this game. I haven't seen anything on Goma yet, so anyway. Who is this Goma anyway?
ゴーマについてそちども英傑にはまだ司祭を伝えていなかったな。良い機会じゃ話しておくか。ゴーマとは一体何者なのかを。
Yeah, it would probably be a good idea.
先代の大オーラの話によれば、元はあやつも我ら同様に肉体を有する神の一柱じゃったという。
Is he from a line of rulers?
先代、そのまた先代と太古の昔より閻魔大王の名と地位は継がれ続けているのじゃ。ゴーマはそんな我ら閻魔大王をひどく憎んでおったという。
What a spoiled sport.
奴とのいさかいは古より絶えず、かつての大王らも幾度となく矛を交えていたとか。そうして幾度かの戦いの果てにゴーマは敗北。体は朽ち、思念のみが地獄の大地に囚われた。その後、奴が再び牙を向かぬよう、わし含め歴代の王は皆目を光らせていた。じゃが結局はこのざまじゃ。ゴーマは目覚め、地獄は奴の庭と化した。あまねく者は正しく、何よりよくあらねばならぬ。そうでない者には叱るべき戒めが必要じゃ。ゆえゴーマには必ず戒めをくれてやる。託されしこの名にかけて。とまあそういうわけじゃ。そちもよーく心得ておくがよい。現世にて罪を犯そうものなら、死後わしがきっちり地獄へ送ってやるからな。
Last I checked, I was already in hell, but sure, I accept that.
では行くぞ。次に挑むは、息も凍てつく第二層、白魔国じゃ。
Alright, look at that, level gates. Level bosses waiting for you in phase 8, yep, so on and so forth. Alright. Very cool. So this is the farthest I've gotten so far, so everything I'm seeing now is all new. Okay, when you defeat a level boss, 3 treasures will appear. You can only acquire 1 of these each time they appear. Each treasure carries its own unique effect. Note that you will lose your treasures when you suffer a defeat. Okay, cool. So what do we have here? Shortens summoning cooldown slots for 2, 4, and 6 by 50%. Makes danger zones appear more often. Okay. Danger zones, they take the place of certain little blood pool things that you can jump into for the next stages. Those are the things we've been jumping into this entire time. Danger zones are just harder versions of the stages that you can go to. Okay. Competo. Restores 10% of your health at the start of battle in each phase. That's not bad. T-Bowl. Increases your crystal beads by 3. Makes you lose all of your tears of blood. You know what? I'm okay with that. I don't have very many tears of blood. And I'll take more meta currency. At least I'm pretty sure it's meta currency. Okay. Let's do it. Alright. Next little bit here. The Glacial Winds. Like I said, I have not been here before, so let's do this. Some of these enemies can be a little bit of a pain in the ass. Ooh, it's not. Okay, 100 enemies. 100 enemies in 45 seconds! Okay, well. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. Hey, we did it. Probably barely. Wasn't really watching the time. Alright. Vigor, hey. Cool. Increases attack range by 1 level for the player, hero, and summon skills. Cool. Okay. Ah, see how brightly this hero shines. Allying with them will boost, should boost a bunch of stuff. Okay, cool. Yes, I see that. Alliance Forge and Fate brings out the best of us. Let us use this power. Okay. Let's do it! So that's extra 2,000. Wow, you would actually increase our power by a lot more! But we would get the boost for this because we have, we've got Yukimura on ours. So, yeah, I'll do it. Upgrades the hero's own summoning skills. Very cool. Do you want to spend 1 crystal bead to form further alliances? Yes? Ah! Cool. Let's reroll. Oh, look at that, we got another one. Okay. So with that, because we've got 5 of the, what was that, skill? Yeah, now it'll help increase their stats. Okay. I mean, it's not a huge increase, but sure. So that unique tactic is guarantees that enemies defeated with Muso attacks will drop tears of blood. Oh, that's pretty cool. Nice. No. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay. So let's do that. Okay. So that should be optimal as far as what we've picked out here. Alright, now, the thing is, I can't actually activate those last ones because I haven't unlocked the ability to use my charge attacks for 5 and 6. So, in order to do that, I believe we need to... what is it? We need to unlock... I think it's like level 4 of this is unlock your attack actions too. So we need to do that. So I need to look for more of the slashy emblems. Yeah, pretty sure that's what we need to do. So let's look for more of those. Should be fine. I'm not sure how much longer this episode's going to go, but anyway. See, this is a danger zone. Anytime you see all this electricity around one of these, it means it's going to be a harder one. So, yeah. Let's see. You guys have any slashy abilities? No? What about you guys? You do have a little slashy ability, so we'll go with this one. I don't think you need to complete your missions that show up. You can fail them and not, like, lose your run. So, something to consider. Nice. Alright. Probably could have saved the thing if we don't die. You know what? Let's do that. Okay. Cool. Let's go with skill. Alright, there's Karma Embers. Karma Embers, you use those to buy new heroes and stuff like that. Okay. You are not actually the one that I wanted to have show up. Here we go. Enables you to use normal attack charge 6 and charge attack 6. Very good. No, we will not. Okay, so now we can use all of our abilities here. Cool. Okay. We probably... Alright. That works. Yeah, I guess we'll just go with this. This run's probably not going to last too much longer. We did take a little bit of a beating. What can I say? There's a lot going on. Ah! Okay, the memories of the dead surging through hell begin to permeate. A muscular warrior appears before me. Ignoring my confusion, he silently holds out a meat skewer to me. Should I accept it? So these are kind of your choices of, you know, do you want to, you know, take your curse deal, or do you want to take just a regular deal? So accept and eat the food, or have them eat some first. So 70% chance it increases our max HP, or 30% chance it causes us to lose 30% of our health. Alright. Took a big bite out of it, and it was delicious! Proceeded to gobble the rest right up. Sorry, noble warrior. I should never have doubted you. And I didn't. Alright. So whenever you see little events like that, they're just memories of the dead, so they're just little choices you can make. That was a pretty good attack. Ain't not too bad. Okay, so now we can kind of focus on just picking whatever and getting all that. So, yeah, sure. Zhao Yu here. And... Alright, we got Zhao Yu on 2. Yeah, okay. It's whatever. Yeah, sure, let's go with the danger zone. Danger zone! You guys like Archer? Like Archer. Oh, another Memories of the Undead. Okay, trapped like a rat. Memories of the dead surge through hell, begin to permeate. Cornered by enemy forces on the battlefield, just as I feared, the end is nigh. The enemy officer unexpectedly presents a bargain. If you give me something valuable, I'll let you go. Should I take him up on his offer? So we can reduce the enemy's attacks by 50% for 3 phases, but we lose 10% of our HP. Reduce enemy defense by 35% for 3 phases, but it costs us 1,000. Or we can increase our speed by 30% for 3 phases. You know what? Let's just go with reducing enemy attacks. Cool. Let's do this. Let's go. Just got a trophy. Hell's Breadwinner. I have no idea what that was for. Ah.
よいぞ。よく輝いておる。ほれほれ、そっちも見よ。我が大陽尺の輝きを。
Okay.
あまたの
What did I
敵より
do?
高経過を集めたがゆえか。なんとも霊気満ち溢れて。
I don't understand.
もう知っておるぞ。そのふぬけた顔。ちっともわからぬ時のそれじゃ。わからぬものは仕方あるまい。が、我が尺を拝んでおいて、その態度はいただけぬな。よいか、この大王尺は歴代の閻魔大王に代々受け継がれし仕事道具なのじゃぞ。代替わりの儀式にて尺を初めて手にした時はわしも心を躍らせたもの。ちと大きく取り回しにくくはあるが、この尺がなくば我が任は務まらぬ。
Is this innuendo? What are you talking about?
悪霊の長伏に。ああ、そっちども英傑の召喚もそうじゃな。な、良い道具じゃろう。控えめに言ってすごーくかっこいいじゃろう。
Sure.
この尺を賜った時、先代に言われたのじゃ。誰より正しく強き王であれとな。故にこそわしは王として地獄をだというのに。いや、なんでもない。こちらの話よ。ちと話に花を咲かせすぎたな。さあ、急ぎ進むぞ。
Okay. Okay, so this one's apply flame attribute. Not too bad. Sure. Increase or applies the flame attribute to Muso attacks and charge attacks. Very cool. Alright. Let's see. Nothing changed. Okay. Sure. Let's go for another mission. I think I should save my Muso for when I have to do the mission. Might be a good idea. Oh, we get another Memories of the Dead. Alright. When I was small, my friend once asked me, "What do you think you need most to make your dream come true?" His innocent eyes looked at me expectantly, and I replied... Vigor? Unparalleled strength. Strength, huh? We'd better start training right away. From then on, we would exercise in the fields and mountains to build up our physical strength. Okay. Cool. Let's go. 160 enemies. Defeat the one-eyed ogre within 2 minutes. Where the hell is that guy at? Ah! It's literally the first boss.
Alright,
やっと出番か。
let's
やっと出番か。
go.
やっと出番か。
Fire!
まとめて蹴散らしてやれ。
Fire!
まとめて蹴散らしてやれ。
Fire!
What's this? Oh, cool. Guess, sure. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Oh, we did it. That would have been nice to see a second ago, but okay. Okay, so apparently if you use your Muso while you're using your little symbol attacks, that happens. I'm sure if I had checked the tutorial that popped up in the middle of all that, that would have been apparent, but I didn't. Okay. Very cool. Alright. What's this? That's Tears of Blood. King's Cauldron is the shop in any given stage or level. So we can spend our Tears of Blood for stuff. Okay. So we can buy heroes. We can get different formations. I don't think formations really matter to us right now. I'm not going to buy HP. Whenever we lose, we lose. So this will give us 3,000. Wow, that would give us almost 5,000. Crazy. Alright, well, I guess we're going to go with Kai here. Tornado Blade. Sure. Nice. Okay, that works. And then... Not playing with Kai. Okay, let's go with... Let's just go here. I'm going to play a little bit recklessly here because I want to end the episode. Let's do it. Sure, let's go with that. Tears of Blood when you attack enemies with Disorient. Okay. I'm actually a little surprised that didn't do it. Well, despite all I was saying, we somehow made it, and we got more HP. Oh, 9,000 extra power? I kind of can't pass up with that, huh, Kenshin? Okay. Increases attack range by 2 levels for the player hero and summon skills. Very cool. Okay. Extra attack for that. Okay. And yeah, we might as well. Ooh. What are you going to get us? Going to get us a One-Eyed Legend, which is increased attack power by 100% for heroes of the Way emblem when attacking enemy barrier. How many people do I have that are even Way? Woo, 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 shoo, shoo, woo. There's Way. I'm actually not using Way, though. Yeah, I don't even think I'm using Zinji right now. No, I'm not. Huh. Well, it is what it is. Yeah, sure. And I guess we should just focus on getting power. Well, we get an extra evasion. That's pretty cool. So I can kind of start to see where some little things could come in handy and whatnot. Like focusing on certain emblems could be more useful. Getting your attack up, so getting skill emblems up to level 4 would be pretty important. Okay, I have no idea what your skill or what your attacks are like, so... Ah! Okay. Oh, kind of whiffed on that, didn't I? Really? That doesn't count as a interruptible attack, huh? We're starting to figure out a little bit here. Don't move out of the way. Don't move out of the way. Yeah, okay. Alright. That's a little ridiculous that I beat that on my first try. I guess we have an okay run going. But man, I just do not have the time in the recording for this. I'm already up to 55 minutes. Ridiculous. Alright, let's go ahead and pick our relic and die real quick. Okay. Shortened summoning times. Make all unlocked formations available for use. Yeah, just pick this. There we go. And just go. Somehow. I don't have time for this, Emma. I'm sorry. Why did you summon me? Okay, what's your favorite food then? Just shut up. Yes, I'm a special super duper person. I got it.
大きく力を減じたわしになせる。例えば先代が呼び寄せた魂はかの者は長きにわたり極卒が語るには思い違えるで。わしはただ先代らのあり方が微笑終わり。もうこの話次なる層は断罪の。
Okay, anyway. Let's continue. So I can die. Why is it whenever I record like a first episode for a roguelite, I always make it like way farther than I intend to? Just destroy me. I don't have time. Blah. Okay. We could have probably taken that run pretty far though. All right. Nice. It's a pretty good run though. Okay, so in the time that we have left, we have got 4,000 embers. Let's just go ahead and unlock some stuff here. So yes, form the bond. Very good. Ah, we're so close. 500 emblems off. We'll probably be able to do that the next run or something like that. But yeah, this is how you unlock new characters. Anytime you see an exclamation point like this next to a hero, that means that they've got like bonds with the ones that you've already got, and yeah, it just makes it better. But yeah, anyway, that is going to do it for that episode. This will probably be a one-off episode unless you guys really want to see more. But anyway, I will see you guys in whatever episode I'm going to be playing of whatever the heck I'm going to be doing. You guys all take care. Bye-bye.